We like to say that Higher Ground is a building block for our participants, really bridging the gap between disability and belonging and giving them the independence and empowerment needed to lead more positive, fulfilling lives using therapeutic recreation as that baseline.
Because she sees that she can succeed and that she finds success and friendship and belonging, she knows that translates into other areas of her life and nothing will hold her back. And it's because she's had the experience of succeeding with Higher Ground.
We were able to use those core principles at Higher Ground of therapeutic recreation and adaptive sports and transition that to working with veterans with disabilities, post-traumatic stress disorder, military sexual trauma, traumatic brain injury, so that now we're serving all of the different populations at Higher Ground effectively and efficiently as we can across the country.
I can't do the things I used to no more. Dealing with my PTSD, you got your good days and you got your bad days.
One of my areas that's damaged causes seizures. I have visual disturbances constantly. Post-injury, it's been a struggle. Finding a reason to continue on, finding my purpose.
I was trying to protect myself from all forms of pain, so I wouldn't do much. I isolated. I was told that I was this monster, and I felt like a monster.
For a lot of the men and women that we serve, they've lost this sense of trust with a civilian. Like, they might not be able to relate to what I've gone through. So I think that's why it's so important that we utilize staff who have been in the military. We have volunteers that have been in the military, so they can feel comfortable bonding and opening up with these different people that, understand what they're going through.
Being with these other guys, being with other veterans, getting up, doing exercise, going on little missions, even though they're recreational, and sitting down afterwards and talking about our experiences and feeling that support and that brotherhood and that camaraderie and that caring that we had as soldiers, and that's touches my heart.
It's been 13 years since Jeff's IED explosion, and this is the first week that I have heard him express feeling joy and feeling optimistic for the first time about our future.
There's just an unspoken camaraderie amongst veterans. And I tell you, I am now going home with 13 new sisters. There isn't any one of these people on the river this week that I don't trust my life with. And for me to tell you that says something big, because my circle of trust is very small.
This is a place of building bonds, building relationships. I didn't know that I had it in me to go higher and higher every time. It was a joy inside, man, that you can't describe, man. It's a healing process. It's a real healing process.
From coast to coast, or right here in our backyard, we're seeing the evidence of recreation as a catalyst for therapy and as a catalyst for a better life on a daily basis for all of our participants.
They're so willing to put out their hand and say, I've got you, I've got your back. I can't take away all the pain, I can't take away the disability, but you know what? I can make things possible. I can be a support. When you get down, you think life is really difficult because you can't walk. Everybody runs ahead. You go to Higher Ground and you step into a world where none of that matters.